Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, also known as the Ghost of Gaza, is reportedly using an elaborate disguise to evade capture amid ongoing intense conflict in Gaza. According to recent reports from the UK's Daily Express, Israeli intelligence sources suggest that Sinwar has been disguising himself as a woman while moving between various hideouts in the Gaza Strip. This tactic appears to be part of a broader strategy to avoid detection by Israeli forces, who are intensifying their efforts to locate and apprehend him to end his month of hiding and Israel's most expensive manhunt. The New York Times adds that Sinwar has frequently left his underground tunnel network, opting to stay on the move to outmaneuver Israeli operations targeting Hamas leadership. This constant relocation highlights the risky nature of the current military engagement and underscores the lengths to which Sinwar is going to ensure his survival. In parallel with these developments, the situation in the region is becoming increasingly volatile. Senior Israeli military officials have indicated that an imminent strike on Lebanon might be forthcoming. This potential action is aimed at removing Hezbollah's Radwan forces from the border area and allowing tens of thousands of displaced Israeli residents to return to their homes. The threat of such an escalation is significant, given the recent tension and the potential for a full-scale conflict involving Hezbollah, which is reportedly preparing to retaliate for the assassination of one of its top military commanders by Israeli forces. Complicating matters further, Iran's stance on the conflict is also under close scrutiny. Despite the recent high-profile assassination of a Hamas leader in Tehran, Iranian officials appear cautious about escalating the situation further. The Iranian government is currently focused on internal issues and economic challenges, which might be influencing its reluctance to engage in a broader regional conflict. The United States is working to mediate a ceasefire, but the complexity of the relationships between Israel, Hamas, and Hezbollah poses significant challenges. Both Israel and US have put the blame of failed truce talks on Hamas chief Sinwar.
Once again, I would like to emphasize, up until now, Hamas has been completely obstinate. It did not even send a representative to the talks in Doha. Therefore, the pressure needs to be directed at Hamas and Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, not the government of Israel. In the past, it has worked very similar to how it's working in Doha today, where mediators will sit and discuss, work things out. And then those mediators will be in touch with Hamas, and then the Hamas leaders in Doha then communicate directly with Mr. Yahya Sinwar for final answers.
As the new Hamas leader, Yahya Sinwar remains elusive for months, while the Israel-US alliance seeks to capture him amid the ongoing war. Ceasefire talks continue to stall. The reasons for the impasse are being worked out on the battlefield, with civilians paying a heavy price.